we just summed those two other tables. This is the corporate view, right?
All right.
So it just says the scope of government is the corporation, what it did provide.
Okay, and I just want to make a note for our audience that given that this is a video, you're able to stop and rewind and listen over and over if there's something that's not clear.
Right.
And then if you have questions, feel free to reach out to redevelopment at mac.ca, or you can reach out to me at bobby.clark@mahc.ca. So just one last question, because I know that this is, on the minds of everyone. We go through the data and we talk about the details, and we always talk about planning and projections and things like that. And we hear from a lot of folks that projections are great, and often the projections are not necessarily exactly what takes place in real life, particularly when you're talking about a project that is 8 to 10 years away. So this plan does allow for flexibility, does it not?
It does. There's different parts to it. So one thing we saw before is that the whole process takes 10 years. There's multiple points where these data are revisited. It doesn't mean that the numbers we put in today are not important. We will be held to those numbers until something materially different comes up. So that's part of it. The other thing is that when hospitals are designed to the greatest extent possible, and this is I don't this isn't my area either, but the designers will try to make it easy. The people who lay out the hospital and the people who construct it will make it easy to reconfigure things should things need to be different. For example, on a DI department, diagnostic imaging, they might put some office space beside it. So if that has to grow, the equipment gets bigger, the offices can get knocked out, and the DI department can be expanded. And you can always find office space, or like that happens often, is you get portables in the worst case scenario, but it can be modified in that way. Okay, so
Okay,
that's
that's
some of the
great to know.
flexibility that's built into it.
That's great to know. Well, Gavin, I just want to say thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it. I know our audience will as well in getting a better understanding of the data. So thank you for your time, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, it's been my pleasure. It's a privilege to work on the project as well.